Hey guys, I doubt if you can see my shirt all the way. It says people of a second chance. And I believe in giving people second chances. I mean, people give me second chances. Thanks to the grace of God, I've been given more than a second chance. But I had something happen to me. We were out of town at Catalyst, and I come back and we're checking all of our sites and checking the profiles, and lo and behold, I'm over on YouTube, and as soon as I log in, I've got this gigantic copyright infringement notice. Now, periodically, that's going to happen if you're pulling content from places and you're putting it together, so we anticipate some of that, and most of the time we can work through it. In this case here, it was unwarranted. I look at this, and it's like it's from a video, two videos, November of 2009 and December of 2009. It's from a company that no longer is in network marketing called eFusjon. I thought, what the Sam Hill is this? We go over and we look at it. Not one piece of content is from eFusjon. Matter of fact, the only thing that we actually hold up is the copy of the public lawsuit where Kevin Thompson filed a class action suit against this company. Now, we very quickly contacted YouTube and said, look, this is bogus. Matter of fact, this is just a company that has a little bit of money left in their pocket trying to play games and step on our freedom, our First Amendment right, our freedom of speech, our freedom of the press. And we're not going to put up with it. I sent letters via YouTube, because you're allowed to do that, to eFusjon, making it very clear, if you ever do this again, I will have Kevin Thompson, the same attorney that filed the class action suit, file suit in both state and federal courts, a civil complaint on literally, well, several actually, tortious interference of business, but the big one is a violation of my constitutional rights. See, this same company that people want to say, Troy, you're being too hard on them. Kevin, are you sure you want to do this? This is the same company that when they left network marketing, blamed their distributors. They praise them and they let them hype everything, and they do everything wrong. And then whenever it falls down around their shoulders, after they had been warned, hey man, all you need to do is make a few changes and this thing will work. No, they blame the distributors. This is what sucks. Now they're wanting to come and squash two videos. All they had to do, there's several companies out there that will tell you, man, if you communicate with Troy, he's easy to work with. They could have come to me and they could have said, Troy, you know, we're trying to sell our company. We're trying to go mainstream. We're kind of doing it. Is there any way we can get you to get that old network marketing stuff off there? We're easy to communicate with. Everybody has our phone number. Everybody knows our attorney. They know our websites. You just got to communicate. I remember when Ted Robbins from Global Verge, he got his attorneys. They called on the phone and said, Troy, we need to talk. You've got all this stuff up here, but you've not heard our side of it. Tell me your side of it. 84 pages later, we published it. And we've continued to make sure that people know what's currently going on. See, communication is the key. Not trying to be some Gestapo, you know, I'm from Germany type deal. I'm going to run things the way I want to. That's crap. Trying to be some big conglomerate from the 1950s where you can beat on the little people. And the average person out there, that's no. You need to be like an Apple. You need to be like a Starbucks, where when there's some kind of complaint, you get your people on the phone and you say, hey, can we figure out what it is you're not happy with? In this case, all they had to do was call. This is the craziest thing that I've ever seen. But I'm going to make sure that it's very clear. I challenge eFusjon. I hope you see this one because it's going up on Facebook too. And go ahead and do a copyright infringement on this one and truly see what happens, because Kevin will definitely file the right civil complaints. It's simple as that. Folks, I don't care what company you're with. You need to be with a company that's focused, that's transparent. You know, just this week, I called Trey White, the founder of Evolve, on the telephone. Actually, I called Brent Hicks, his CEO, and said, dude, can you get him on the phone? I want. He didn't go through his attorneys. He didn't go through his PR people. He got on the phone, and we had an intelligent conversation, and he explained and answered several of the hard questions that I asked. All it takes is communication. So this is crap. But I decided I'd put this in here because I know with the help of my friends who watch this, we will make sure this goes viral. And if you've been a distributor that got screwed by eFusjon, you let your voice be heard on this too. Because it's only right that the owners of this company that came into this industry and wanted to play these games and still, as they exit our industry, want to try to squash our freedoms, our rights. Let them know how we feel. Folks, live life like it's an epic adventure. We'll see you at the top.